Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Crafting with V. If you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you. And if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. So today we're going to do a little coffee chat and whip. I'm trying to get things finished setting up real quick and then we'll get right to it. Let's see, there was something else that I was doing here. What was it? Oh, I know what it was. Okay, so let's pull this up. Okay, so we can do that in a minute. Um, right now, this is not. Hopefully, I've got enough room here to show you. Whenever I go to edit this, I'm also going to try to put them on the screen if I can. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, today is Thursday, the 25th of July. Do have my coffee. Got it in one of my Coca-Cola mugs. And Granny, the little warmer, just in case you didn't know, like I found out this morning, it works better if you turn it on because I forgot to turn mine on this morning. So my coffee isn't quite as hot as it normally is. But that's okay. Okay, so what am I working on? I'm working on something in the air. And hopefully, fifth time is the charm because I have tried to record this coffee chat and whip 5 times. This will be the fifth time. There was just always something that happened. That's why you didn't get one yesterday and you got that unboxing instead, which I am absolutely loving those. I'm definitely going to be buying more of them. Okay, let me first we are going to go in here and go to the emails. Sorry, I'm trying to see what's coming in the mail today. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to the emails first. Okay, so Candace emailed me saying, I think both yours and Beth's came out great. I have one square left on mine. Can't wait to get that. Can't get that canvas at this time if someone wants to do it. It would be great to have a copy of the sheet that you copied. I hope you have a great day. I will talk to you soon, Candace. Okay, Candace, if you want one of those sheets that I copied, just send me your address and I'll be happy to mail it out if I get it today. I'll be sure to mail it out tomorrow. I've got stamps and envelopes here, so it won't take no time to get it in the mail. But thank you so much for emailing me. I had planned on doing a coffee chat and whip before this. It just did not turn out that way. Okay. And then, oh, this one I've already read it, but it's me, Beth. Here's the picture I promised. And it says, I hope you're doing well today. So this is the one where she sent me the picture. Let me see if I can, of her, Hope Runs Deep, so I could compare them. And they do look very, very similar. I did do in my completion video, I did do a little comparison side by side, so you can go back and look at that. Thank you so much, Beth. If y'all haven't checked out her channel, be sure to do so. It's Beth's Bookish Reviews. Or Beth's Bookish Reviews. Okay, and that is, I think, I could have swore there was another. I know that there was another email. Let me see. I know that there was one more. I think I know what you're talking about, Granny. No, I didn't delete it by accident. So let me look on my camera here. On my computer. It is what I'm using for a camera, but wrong one. That's not the right one. Okay, so I think that Candace had sent me one more email, and I was gonna show that to you on here, and I'd actually saw it before. That was one that I'd actually went ahead and read. I don't know where it went on here. It is not in my trash folder, but to where I might have accidentally put it in the trash. Let's see. Sketch. Let's do all mail. That just aggravates me because I know that it was here. And I know that there was a picture attached to that. I hadn't looked at it yet. But Candace, I believe it was from you. If you sent another email, would you send that picture again? I am so, so sorry. I'm still very, very new at showing the pictures and the emails on here. And Melanie sent me something on Instagram. Sent me a message on Instagram. I'm not going to show that that picture of her friend's paintings. And she said just yet. I got to find it on here. My phone is such a mess. Josh is always telling me he hates looking for something in my phone because I've got stuff everywhere on it. A lot of times I end up just going up to the search bar to find out. Okay, hold on. That's why that's on a different one. I don't want that one. Let's see. I am just not here right now. Nope. I've got it on my computer, but I don't have it on here. Why are things not working out the way I want them to today? Get all this other stuff closed out on my phone. Okay. Let's see. Open up another tab on my computer. And I know I can go to it over here. So we are going to go to the messages. And this is from Melanie. Okay. It is like stuff is disappearing on me. What happened here? Melanie had sent a picture of her friend's artwork and her she shed. So as soon as I get permission to be able to put those on here, if it stays. Nope, I don't want to forward it. I will show these to you in the I will show them to you whenever she gives me permission to put them up there, and it's not on my computer now, but she also had a picture of the trays that I ordered from Temu. And the way that she has them there, I am absolutely positive that they will work for what I want. And I will probably be ordering more. I can't wait to get mine in. So thank you, Melanie, for sending those. Give me permission to show the other two pictures on my channel, and I will do that. Okay. I am just so frustrated because those disappeared on me. I guess I need to get to them quicker. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the comments. And I've got quite a few on here. And for now, once I answer them on here, I'm just going to like them, and then I'll go back and give y'all an actual comment on the computer here in just a little bit as soon as I have time. But the first one is on the mini paintings the Temu mini painting unbagging that I did yesterday. So on that one, it says, "Hi V, love what you received from Temu. I received the kitchen windowsills. Temu keeps texting me for a review of the windowsills." I've gotten a lot to where they keep texting me for reviews for stuff as well. That is one of the other ones that I do want to get is the windowsills, and then there's the door frames. And if you go to the website or on your phone, it'll say something like powered by or provided by, and then it'll have this little circle with a picture in it. Sometimes you can't quite see that picture, but if you click on that, it'll take you to the store. So I will put the link to the mini paintings, or I did put the link to the mini paintings in the other video, but if I remember, I'll put them in this video as well. But if you click on that, once you open up that page, it'll take you to their stores. And I actually saw in there was a couple of them that were less than $5. And this was whenever I was looking on there yesterday. And that was the mini sets that were less than $5. I thought that was so neat. And if I didn't already have such a big order coming, I definitely would have gotten a couple more. With that store, though, there is a $2.99 shipping fee unless you buy $30 worth of stuff, which I could easily buy $30 worth of stuff in those little mini paintings, because on some of them, 2 of them would work. But you can find some of them that are on sale. Great deals. I'm definitely getting more of those. I absolutely loved working on them. Okay, and then the next one is from Margie. Very pretty. Love the bright colors. And the completion is nice. And she's also talking about the mini paintings. I absolutely loved working on those. In fact, I've done one more and I've started on a third one. Just because I wasn't feeling this painting that I'm working on here. And it is probably going to be a little bit of a struggle for me to finish this painting right now, but I need to get it done because it is for my grandson. And it's not because there's anything wrong with it, because there's not. It's got good stick, the drills are good, everything is good about it. It's just, it's not the painting that I'm really wanting to work on. So doing those, I'm sorry. So doing those little mini paintings gives me a break from working on this. So hopefully you won't see this for very long, and I will get it done really, really quickly. And then you'll see a completion on it, and then I can give it to my grandson. Okay, so the next one that we have here is beautiful. Look forward to seeing more. Once again, that's about the mini paintings. So they are very pretty. Love them. And that was from Lazy Retired Granny. Okay, and then we have a January scent. Very pretty. Love the colors. Can't wait till you get the rest of your order so I can see what you got. Thanks for sharing. Me too. It should. Hopefully, it will be here by the 31st. I did get several little paintings, not a big thing of paintings, but I got several little paintings in my trays. I'm really excited to get my trays. Okay, on the Hope Run Steep completion, Von Delila Hall, I think I said that right. If I didn't, please forgive me. And they just put on here, it's beautiful. Hope Run Steep really turned out pretty. And I'm working on a way to hang up all of my paintings. I've got to go out to Walmart or maybe a craft store, wherever I can get things cheap enough to get the little rods. I don't know if it'd be cheaper to get the little thin curtain rods or if it would be cheaper to go and get those little wooden rods that you can get at the craft stores. But I've got an idea of how I'm going to start making these, and I'm pretty sure that I got it from one of the pictures that Granny showed of somebody's painting. But I'm going to put those up here pretty soon, and then they will be, and then I'll have a place on my wall where I can just switch out the different paintings each time I want to change them out and display it, because I do not have enough room to display all of my paintings that I do. But it is very beautiful. Okay, January. The canvas is absolutely stunning. I am enjoying working on it so much, and feel it's coming along quickly. Now that I am finally able to work on it again. Where was I at? I am currently on the church, which is gorgeous with all the ABs. You are so right about the pound symbol. It's been quite a difficult symbol to read on the canvas, but I am used to it by now. Hopefully, I don't run out of colors. Thank you for sharing, because no matter how many times I see it, it's still a surprise. Hugs, my friend. I still love looking at it. I haven't got it put up yet, but I'm definitely going to hang that one up for a little while. Okay. I know I did that one and that one. Oops, I forgot to mark that I'd done that one. So today I'm going to try to go back in and respond to all these comments in the comments. And then on the completion, Lazy Retired Granny said, "This is a beautiful canvas. Thanks for the comparison. There was not a lot of difference in the two, and I agree it was a fun canvas to work on." I do too. It came along really quickly, even though it did take me 20 days to get it done, but we're not going to talk about that. No, I just had a lot of other stuff going on, so. But it was a lot of fun to do. It was a quick canvas to do. Can't wait to start on another one. I want to get this one done, and as much as I want to pull out the cottage one that I have, and I may still do that, something is pulling me towards the semi-truck with the eagle and the wolf. I don't know what it is, but something is really pulling me towards doing that painting. So I might work on both of them. I haven't decided. And it probably really will make a difference once I get in those trays that I'm getting in. because the one that I decide to keep here, I can put all my trays up on this shelf and it's fine. But for the one that I'm taking with me, if I can figure out a way to put those, kit it up in those trays and take it with me, I might do that and work on it while I'm waiting for orders for DoorDash, even though it is a 30 by 70, 40 by 70, something like that. I can roll it up on the end and still have plenty of room to work on it in the car. So we'll see. Something just keeps pulling me towards that one. And then Budget with Fatima. I think that's how I say that. I've watched your channel several times. But yes, she says hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. And then Diamonds by Tita. It turned out beautifully. It did. Absolutely loved it. Loved it so, so, so much. Okay. Margie, every finish I see of that canvas, I just love. I agree. My favorite part is the white church. It stands out so well in the comparison. Beth's is a little more defined from what I can tell, but both sizes are beautiful. Congratulations on the completion and hugs. That is so true. I believe that the church was probably supposed to be the main focus of that painting, and they did a very good job of making it completely that. So it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, and on my planner time video, I know I've had these for a few days, and I will tell y'all, be patient with me on answering the comments. Sometimes it does take me a week to get to them, but I will answer your comments. Okay, LOL, tried the planner but have no plans. Love the video. And that was from Lazy Retired Granny. That's okay because I use mine sometimes as just a little journal to tell what I did that day, especially if I don't have a whole lot of plans going on. And then sometimes, like the 2 weeks before that, I'll just switch to a weekly layout because I may not need the full day on each one. And I have plenty of old planners that I can just go in and pull out a page of that and change the dates on it, put a sticker on it to cover up some stuff. Or if you don't like it, put a sticker on it. Love that. That's one of my favorite sayings. Do not know where I got that from, but it's absolutely one of my favorite sayings. Okay, and then Margie, great tutorial. You're creative. When you mentioned put a sticker on it, it reminded me of the story you told about your daughter. LOL, hugs. Yes, she wanted to quite take that very seriously. So my daughter had a coworker, and I'll tell this again really quick. My daughter had a coworker that she thought that she was a really nice person as far as person to be, but she could not stand working with her. So she asked me one day, do you think I will get in trouble if I go and slap a sticker on her forehead? Because you're always saying if you don't like it, put a sticker on it. I was like, you might get in a little bit of trouble for that. But Yeah, that comes to mind almost every time I say that now, even to this day. But yeah, I'm always telling them if you don't like it, put a sticker on it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And whenever I say that, it's not so much covering it up, it's just change whatever it is into something that you like. Do whatever you want with it, just make it into something that you like. Okay, and then the next one is from Beth's Bookish Review. She said, "Thank you so much, B. This video was a great help because she's the one that asked me to do the planner video, and I might try to start doing one of those at least monthly. It may not be every day because it takes me a lot longer to do them while I'm filming than it does just to do them. But I might try to do one of those monthly and then maybe flip through what I've got done. Or if I decide to go to a weekly layout, I might show you the full month. Or if I decide a weekly for 1 week and then daily for a few days, and just so easy to keep that going. I love being able to just do my planners like that. Okay, Melanie just sent a comment with a pencil and a sheet of paper and a check mark, just saying that she read it, that she watched it. So thank you so much, Melanie, for watching. And Melanie, I cannot wait to get in my trays. Okay, on the coffee chat and WIP, 84, Margie said, "Nice little chat. I can't speak for Granny, but I am quite sure if your canvas has any house, it will work for the cottage laying down drills with friends. I'm sure everyone would love to have you join in." I did go and pull that one out yesterday. Just a second. I'm going to go over here and grab the picture of it anyway. Okay. Get this back on so y'all can hear me. Okay, so this is the one. Come on. And I'm sorry my lighting is so bad, but this is Springtime Cottage by Abraham Hunter. There is an unboxing video on this one on my channel. It's probably way, way back towards the beginning. But I think I will probably end up being a quad whipper whenever it comes to August 1st, because I think I'm going to start on this one. And then I am going to start on my semi-truck one here very soon. I can't wait to start on that one. And hopefully I will have this one finished by then. I'm getting very close to the part to where this one is just color blocking. So we will get all of those done. So hopefully that will be my cottage one that I'm doing. And then Granny said, "Thanks." enjoyed the chat. Thanks for keeping me company while I was laying down drills. Look forward to your camping trips. So do I. And day before yesterday, I missed the perfect day to work on my van, but I did have the kids here. So because it was kind of cool outside, I should have went out there and worked on it a little bit. Just kind of made Remy stay under the shade and stuff. But I cannot wait to get started on those. I'm definitely going to try to go camping anyway here pretty soon. It won't be next week because we're supposed to have some really, really hot days next week. We are already 36 minutes into this and I haven't laid down a single drill. But I have one more. This is from Wendy Burris. I agree with what grandkids so the minute they walk in the door is want a snack or treat. My granddaughter heads straight for the pantry when she gets here saying, "Grandma, what you got for me?" That is exactly right. That's the first thing my grandkids ask whenever they walk in. "Nanny, can we have a snack?" And it's constant all day long. They can eat lunch and then 10 minutes later they're wanting a snack. So anyway, that is all that I have on my comments and emails. Candace, please send me that picture again. And that one email if you still have it, because I am almost sure that it was from you. And I don't know what happened to it. I looked at the red part, but I never looked at the picture before then. So I don't know what happened there. And then Melanie, if you could send me that picture of the trays again and give me permission to show your friend's artwork and she shed on here, please do that for me. But anyway, we've got maybe about 20 minutes left to be able to work on this, which we are going to get this done really, really quick. So what color was I working on here? I was working on the slash mark, which is 775. But I think I finished all of them. So let's grab another color. Okay, and let's go ahead and zoom y'all in so y'all can kind of see what I'm working on. Okay, so we're going to do the dash, I think, which is 15, which is 939. I know that this is a really, really dark blue. Yeah, as soon as I get in my Temu order, I will start recording videos and showing you what I got. They finally had the diamond dots, diamond paintings at one of the Walmarts near me. So I went and I got 3 of them. And I will be doing unboxings on them here pretty soon. May record them tonight and schedule them to go out soon. It just depends. And I did get some more of the silicone mats. So I'm not sure if I will put those on here. I might show them to you real quick, but I don't know if I'll put just a video of that on here because there's only one that I really wanted to show y'all. And that being because I'm going to use it for my mystery paintings. Don't know if I'm going to cut it up into pieces or if I'm just going to keep it the way it is, but it's a really big silicone mat and it's black. And I put it on my light pad on top of this and turned it on. I don't think that you can see through it whenever it's on, so hopefully on my mystery paintings it'll kind of hide what's to come and make it even more of a surprise whenever it starts. How do I say that? More of a surprise whenever it starts coming to life. Y'all didn't just see what I did you? Okay, so I did put those on the right. For a second, I thought that I put those on the little black background with the white dot, the 310 one, but I didn't. And if I was really, really good at using a big multi-placer, I think that this painting would be done in a snap. But that being said, I'm not. Because this has so much color blocking on it. And it's only 26 colors that I really could have it done in a snap. So, in the other 4 WIP and chats that I tried to record for this one, I cannot remember what I have talked about and what I haven't talked about. So, if I repeat something that's been on a different WIP and chat, then I am sorry. But the other night, on Tuesdays, I normally do not cook. I don't want to cook. I don't feel like cooking because I have the kids really early in the morning and I work the night before and then I DoorDash all day and I just really did not feel like cooking. So I texted Josh and just told him to get something on his way home from work. And so about 6:30 or so, he calls me and asked me if I'd ate yet. And I was like, no, I haven't ate anything. I'm probably just going to go in there and get a bowl of cereal or something. And he was like, well, do you want to meet me at the Mexican restaurant? Said I'll be in town about 7 o'clock and we can go there and eat. So I was like, sure. So we went and had Mexican. It was so good. I tried pork carnita. So, so good. Absolutely loved that. It was so tender. It is definitely something that I will get again from the Mexican restaurant. Normally, I get something like fajitas or the burritos or just something like that. But I wanted to try something different, so that's what I got, and I was definitely not disappointed. And I was only able to eat half of it. I brought half of it home and asked Joshua if he wanted it. And he really liked it as well, which is one of the reasons he didn't go to the Mexican restaurant with us. Is because he doesn't care for their tacos and stuff. So if we go to eat there again, he might decide that he wants that. So, what else has happened? So this weekend at work was pretty good. There was only one issue on Saturday. And the way our new system works is whenever they check in at the gate, they take the driver's phone number and they put it into the system. Well, then, whenever we are done with their paperwork and we print out their paperwork, it automatically sends them a text saying, "Your paperwork is ready in the office. Make your way that way." So, Saturday, one of the people down at the gate decided, "I'm not going to get the driver's phone number. I'm just going to speed up the check in so that we can get these drivers done a little bit quicker as far as getting them out of the line." So they just started putting in the same phone number, which was actually the phone number of the place where I work at, on every single truck. So whenever we were printing out the paperwork, these drivers weren't getting the text message saying that their paperwork was ready. So what Josh is the one who does most of the checkouts and stuff. So what he'll do is he'll print the paperwork, and if they don't come in after about 30 minutes, they fill out an information sheet. And if they don't come back in after about 30 minutes, he will call them. And he was having to call every single driver. None of them were coming in for their paperwork. So he had went to lunch, and I had one that was there, and I couldn't read the phone number on the information sheet. I think that's what it was. So I was going to try to find it in the system and look and see. Well, that's whenever I discovered what they were doing down at the gate. So I called one of the managers and asked them if they would call down there and tell them that they actually had to put the phone numbers in. They couldn't just not put the phone number in. So he asked me to send him a screenshot of the page where it had all the same phone numbers. And then I guess Josh had also sent something to our manager. So, but anyway, apparently the manager over the gate said, "Well, why do we need to put it in twice?" And Josh was like, "You're only putting it in once." "Well, y'all get the phone number on that information sheet." "Yes, we do, but that's just in case we have to call them afterwards. Because once we print out the paperwork," and I found this out while I was doing that, "I cannot find the phone number anywhere after the paperwork is printed out. So if we can't read the phone number on the information sheet, then we just have to send a yard driver out or something." So other than that little hiccup on Saturday, it went pretty well. We weren't terribly busy, but we weren't terribly slow either. My gosh, it's been almost 50 minutes already. So we're going to do about 10 more minutes. And I'm trying to get at least a little more of this part done. Let's see, the next one we're going to work on is the upside down T. And there is not very many of those. That's number 14, which is 823, which is another really dark blue. But other than that, my weekend was pretty good at work. What else happened throughout the week? I was gonna let Remy tell y'all a joke today, but because I was gonna record this later while they were here, but I was afraid that after 5 times of recording this and getting interrupted and equipment not working, and thought I would go ahead and get it done while I could. So, go ahead and get this part done, do the L's, and then I've got to get ready to go down to the shop and work for a few hours before I take Joshua to work, and then I have the kiddos. Oh, what time is it? It's 8:41. Yeah. Soon as I finish here, I probably won't get to edit this until later today. I may see about taking my laptop down there and editing it while I'm down there because I can do that. But anyway, not a very exciting week. Today would normally be my day off from kids because Courtney finished up her second job, but she had an appointment yesterday that she had to go to. So to get yesterday off, she has to work today. So once again, my Thursday is take Josh to work, or watch the kids, take Josh to work, come back home, watch the kids some more, pick up the kids, or pick up Josh from work, and then go and get Courtney from work to take her and the kids home. I know. Thursdays are very hectic along with Fridays. And then somewhere in here, I've got to go down and see my mom today at the nursing home. Sometimes that's a little difficult to do right now. Because she's still not acting like she used to. So she's still on antibiotics. They're still trying to get this infection completely gone in time for her to have her surgery next month. So can't help but worry about her a little more each time. But anyway, I'm going to get off of that because that is a little more than I can talk about right now. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop right here so I can finish getting ready for working down at the shop a little bit today. Maybe I might be able to get a little bit of door dashing in too. I don't know. We'll see. That part is a big maybe. But anyway, if you're still here, be sure you send me those emails, comment, like this video if you like it. Go ahead and comment, like, share. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I love getting new subscribers. I love reading my comments. And I love getting the emails even though I lost one, and I feel really, really bad about that. But anyway, everyone take care. I will see everyone next time. Hopefully, I'll be a lot further on this canvas by Saturday whenever I see y'all, or I may be working on a different canvas altogether. But take care, everyone. See you next time. Bye.